This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Aleksandr Solzhenitsyn. Aleksandr Solzhenitsyn was a Russian writer and historian. He was born in 1918 and lived through many significant events in 20th-century Russia. His writing often focused on the injustices of the Soviet regime. He was a strong advocate for human rights and freedom of expression. Solzhenitsyn had a strong interest in learning from a young age. He studied mathematics and physics at the university level. His early life experiences would later influence his writing. He was a dedicated student and excelled in his studies. During World War II, Solzhenitsyn served in the Soviet Army. His experiences during this time shaped his perspective on the world. He began writing stories and essays during this period. These early writings would foreshadow his later, more impactful works. Solzhenitsyn's most famous work, The Gulag Archipelago, is a detailed account of the Soviet forced labor camps. It describes the harsh conditions and suffering endured by prisoners. This book became a powerful critique of the Soviet system. It exposed the extent of the regime's brutality. After the publication of the Gulag Archipelago, Solzhenitsyn was exiled from the Soviet Union. He lived in various countries before eventually returning to Russia. His exile was a result of his outspoken criticism of the Soviet government. He faced significant personal hardship during this time. Solzhenitsyn's writing style is often characterized by its detailed descriptions and profound insights into human nature. His works frequently explore themes of freedom, justice, and the human spirit's resilience. He used his writing to expose the flaws of the Soviet system. His writing style was very direct and often emotional. Solzhenitsyn's Nobel Prize acceptance speech was a powerful statement about the importance of truth and freedom. He spoke about the need for moral courage in the face of oppression. His speech was widely praised for its honesty and clarity. It was a significant moment in his career. After returning to Russia, Solzhenitsyn continued to write and speak out against injustice. He remained a prominent figure in Russian society. His legacy continues to inspire people around the world. His works continue to be studied and discussed today. Solzhenitsyn's writings had a significant impact on the world. His work helped to raise awareness of the human rights abuses in the Soviet Union. His ideas continue to influence discussions about freedom and justice. His work continues to inspire people to speak out against oppression.